Alright. Good morning, folks. This is Farrell on the 16th of April 2020 doing War Factory Dubalaki kind of thingies or Gearhart, whatever it is you wish to call it. As you can see, I've already defeated it. I have my daughter Talea with me here today. Is she going to say hello?
Hello.
There we go. She's watching Dad be a YouTube star or something like that. So, as you can see, I popped it in two. So I will now show you view battle. I think that's the one I need to press, isn't it? So we will press view the battle. We will then pause it so you can see the base in all its glory and go, oh my god, that looks poop. Normal attack spot is over here somewhere, but luckily we have a large quantity of Simos up here and more Simos over here and a Doom Cannon over here, which is just going to turn our Zooks to poop and probably shoot any sort of hero we stick out front. RL's over here are in range rather conveniently, so yeah, I looked at things and thought, well, that RL there can go, that RL there can go, that RL can go. That sort of gets rid of a whole lot of poop that's going to get in our way and destroy our little party and stop us living. Now, with this RL back here, obviously, if you try and hack that, hack has got a range of 10 tiles, pixels, whatever you want to call it, so you need to hack that probably from over here somewhere, but then you've got the problem the Simo is going to try and shoot Sparky. So, I'll show you what I did. Plonked her down the beach and she stood there and did nothing, which was rather boring. So I flared something, and that made a move. And that was exciting. The smoke indeed expired, and then we sit there and wait for her to do a little hacky thing. Unfortunately, I got a little bit too enthusiastic and threw smoke in it way too soon, and she just sat there in a puff of smoke. Not very exciting. We can sit here and watch this for all day, can't we? Right then, get rid of those mines over there because we can walk over that way in a minute. Time to smoke correctly that time. That's one RL down. Flare across to one side. Obviously, we want to keep this flare in a fairly neat spot so these Simos up here don't take a shot at her. We now play the waiting game again. Hopefully a little better time with the smokes this time. Look at that, amazing. I can see you're impressed. Maybe, maybe not. Anyway, so what we need to do now is activate the hack fairly early, and then flare the RL and then shot those two Simos at the same time so they don't shoot Sparky. Which he was actually out of range, so he didn't actually need to do that rather impressive technique. If he was impressed by that, well, obviously you need to go out more. Chuck a flare in the corner, chuck a load of Grens and garden gnomes, or I don't know, whatever you call them, small little dudes that make funny noises. So they're over there attacking all that lot, using this just generate a little bit of GBE, and then we'll use that GBE over here in these lovely little bank of Simos. I'm going to speed this up because this is about as interesting as slow drying paint. There you go, farming the GBE, chucking all that spare GBE over there on those Simos. I probably could have reflared those a little bit, maybe put them in a safer spot, but anyway, that's that done. Box of critters, clear the mines, and that's attack number one done. Hopefully you're suitably impressed at my prowess at farming GBE. View the battle again, and here we go. Right, what was happening now? Right, there's a little bit of health left in those two there, so obviously that needs to be bartered out and clear those last few mines. I used a barrage there. Maybe it wasn't the most sensible option, and then for some reason that Simo wouldn't die. I don't know why, but it took 3 shots to kill it. Now, next thing I went for the flare landing rather than the flag. I could have just gone the flag, but the problem was that probably would have stuck Bullet out in front, and then Bullet would have got shot by the Simo. And as you see, I can't even land 3 boats underneath one smoke in order. So thankfully I got the hang of it towards the end. And off all the little Zooks trudge, find the flare, chuck the smoke down, and off to the little core we go. Drop Bullet a little bit later. Hopefully the Simo doesn't target him and we can go happy days. Simo shoots a few zooks because that's kind of nasty man, and he is. Flare the core, drops and shocks. I use bullet just because I can taunt and it saves me a shock because it counts now 5/5. And pop, or boom goes dynamite, as Mr. Skull says. And yeah, that's that done. So that's 2 hits. This week's War Factory, which has Simo's on special. And yeah, that's that. All exciting stuff, eh? I now have a quick giggle and see what's happening over here. We've got 2 hits left to go. Oh, 3 hits left to go. Can we drop Fang in too? What do you reckon, daughter? Another 2 hits, drop it? Okay, fantastic. Official vote on Fang is So that's us for this week. Hope that helps you. I've already attacked, so that makes life easy. Catch you next week, if I actually get my poop together and do next week, because they changed the start time and it's really inconvenient now. Bye bye.